Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. Today we have a list of top 10 best new anime of spring to 2020. If you enjoy the video, don't forget to leave a like, and you are new, please subscribe to our channel. So without any further delay, let's begin. Number 10. ARTE. ARTE, a delightful young lady from an aristocratic family, dreams of being an artist and contributing to the renewal of civilization. However, with her father's death, she is expected to marry a noble man and live as a refined housewife without disgracing her family name. Reluctant to accept her fate, the headstrong artist steps out in search of a master artisan to take her on as an apprentice. In her quest for a mentor, Arte has to face harsh reality when she is completely shunned for being a female artist. Luckily, a renowned artisan by the name of Leo is persuaded to take her as his apprentice, and thus Arte's new life begins, far from the comfort of her noble upbringing. Number 9. Princess Connect Redive. In the continent of Austria, a man falls from the sky, possessing no memories other than his name Yuki. An elf named Kokoro finds him, introducing herself as his guide in the world they are about to traverse. To earn money for their journey, Yuki and Kokoro decide to go to a nearby guild association to accept a simple quest. In their expedition, they meet a charming girl skilled in battle and a cat girl specializing in magic. As they continue their adventures, they explore the world, meet new people, and will perhaps uncover the mysteries behind Yuki's missing memories. Number 8. Kakushigoto. Kakushi is a manga artist whose works are known for inappropriate content. Because of this raunchiness, when his daughter Haim was born, he vowed to keep his profession hidden from her, believing that she will be disillusioned if she finds out. Despite being a single father, he does his best and often resorts to extreme ends just to protect his secret. Kakushigoto tells the story of a father and daughter living side by side, maintaining their peaceful existence as the father attempts to preserve the status quo. However, in time, Haim must learn the reality behind the things she took for granted as she grew up.
いやー、25過ぎてから男と別れるってきついですね。
Number 7. Wave, Listen to Me. Restaurant worker Minare has recently been through a bad breakup. Heartbroken and drunk after a night out, she rants about her misery to a complete stranger, who is a radio station director. The next day at work, Minare is shocked to hear a recording of herself from the previous night playing over the radio. Flustered, she rushes to the radio station in a frenzy to stop the broadcast. As she confronts the director of the radio station, a chain of events leads to her giving a talk live on air, explaining her savage drunken speech. With her energetic voice, she delivers a smooth dialogue with no hesitation, which recognizes as raw talent. Minari soon becomes a late-night talk show host covering amusing narratives, all while balancing her day job and personal life to make ends meet.
そうか、人間か。
Number 6. BNA. Beastmen are a species capable of changing shape due to their genetic beast factor. Animal City serves as a safe haven for these oppressed individuals to live free from human interference. During a festival celebrating the town's 10th anniversary, Michiro, a human who suddenly turns into a tanuki, finds the Anime City is a far cry from paradise. After witnessing an explosion in the square, she is confronted by Shiro, a seemingly indestructible wolf and sworn protector of all beastmen. As they pursue the criminal behind the bombing, the two discover that Michiro is anything but an ordinary beastman.
乙女系の悪役令嬢。
Number 5. My Next Life as a Villainess. Most people would prefer being the protagonist of a world full of adventure, be it in a game or in another world, but unfortunately, a certain girl is not so lucky. Regaining the memories of her past life, she realizes that she was reborn in the world of Fortune Lover, one of the games she used to play. Unfortunately, the character she was reincarnated into is the game's main antagonist named Katharina who faces utter doom in every ending. Using her extensive knowledge of the game, she takes it upon herself to escape from the chains of this accursed destiny. However, this will not be an easy feat, especially since she needs to be cautious as to not see off death flags that may speed up the impending doom she is trying to avoid. Number 4. Great Pretender. Adamura is supposedly Japan's greatest swindler. Together with his partner Kudo, they try to trick a Frenchman but unexpectedly get tricked instead. The Frenchman whom they try to swindle turns out to be a much higher level confidence man in control of the mafia. Adamura is yet to find out what fate awaits him after having engaged in the Frenchman's dirty job. Number 3. Gleipnir. Shuichi is an average high school student, but sometimes he turns into a monster. One night he finds a building ablaze with a girl trapped inside. He transforms and carries her to safety, but accidentally drops his spoon. The next day the girl he saved, Claire, finds him and confronts him about his monster identity. She even goes so far as to push him off the school roof to prove her theory. Desperate to save himself, he transforms, and Claire snaps a picture in order to blackmail him into telling her everything he knows about Monster, which ironically isn't much. As it turns out, Claire has a secret of her own. She has been searching for her sister who also became a monster. She enlists Suichi's help to track her down, but they aren't the only ones searching for answers. Number 2. Tower of God. There is a tower that summons chosen people called regulars with the promise of granting their deepest desires, whether it be wealth, fame, authority, or something that surpasses them all. 25th Bam is a boy who had only known a dark cave, a dirty cloth, and an unreachable light his entire life. So when a girl named Rachel came to him through the light, his entire world changed. Becoming close friend with Rachel, he learned various things about the outside world from her. But when Rachel says she must leave him to climb the tower, his world shatters around him. Vowing to follow after her no matter what it takes, he sets his sight on the tower, and a miracle occurs. Thus begins the journey of Bam, a young boy who was not chosen by the tower but opened its gates by himself. They call his kind irregular beings. They have shaken the very foundation of the tower each time they set foot inside it. Number 1. Sing Yesterday for Me. Rico resigned himself to a bleak future, aimlessly working at a convenience store in Tokyo after graduating from college. His monotonous life is interrupted when the peculiar Haru makes a lively appearance, very frequently dropping by his workplace to befriend him. When Rico learns that an old college friend and crush Shinako has moved back into town, he reaches out to further their relationship. However, Shinako is carrying painful memories from her past that were holding her back from accepting his feelings. Meanwhile, as Haru continually opens up to Rico, he discovers that she is living by herself and wants to step out of her comfort zone into an uncertain future. That's it for today's video. I hope you like, and please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe the channel. If you're new, remember to hit the notification button for any more upcoming videos.